So way forward is just like, yeah, we haven't shown a single trailer for this game or any gameplay, but we have a demo for you guys to play at PAX. No big deal. It's only the first time you ever seen this game. What you mean no big deal? Shantae and the Seven Sirens in action, let's go! Hello everyone, I am the chosen one. Here we go. Guys, the Shantae demo has just been played at PAX. PAX West is here. People are playing the Shantae and the Seven Sirens demo. Game Explain just posted the direct feed gameplay. Shout out to them, I'll credit them down there and everything. We have a lot to talk about. Guys, the demo made me feel things I didn't expect. I was so freaking hyped and into this. Like, I'm not even gonna say, I'm just gonna show it right now, and I'm not even gonna like say my thoughts on why. I'll just let the gameplay a little, like for a few seconds, speak for itself, and then I'll talk over it, talk over it as it's playing, and maybe skip to a few major parts of it. And so, but it's gonna be playing in the background most of this video. But behold, Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Are you guys hearing this music? Jake Kaufman is a god of video game music. Guys, the music, everything about this, I adore. It's so atmospheric. It's so like dramatic. It gives me, this is what I did not feel in Half Genie Hero. Like this, it's even the retro sound and stuff, like the older Shantae games. This is Shantae back at its best. Back to form. I honestly could say confidently, I think this is gonna be the next best Shantae game. The music just has so much, like, it gives me vibes of the older Shantae games, and it makes me realize that the older Shantae games had so much more, like, atmosphere and just so much like dramatic tension in the music. Like, it just felt exciting and mysterious, and honestly that's one of the main reasons why I adored the series in the first place, and I almost forgot, because it's like that feeling I haven't had from the game in a long time. But like, just the music, it just gives me vibes of like Shantae Game Boy Color, Risky's Revenge a little. Like, it just feels very like, I don't know, it's so good, and just it's the fact labyrinths are back. The reason I think there's atmosphere in the first place is just the fact labyrinths were able to give that, because it's a labyrinth, so labyrinths are supposed to have like an atmospheric feeling to them. So it's like, since Half Genie Hero didn't have that at all, there was absolutely like none of that, so it was impossible to even kind of even like express that. So I'm just loving it right now. Like, it's just the gameplay looks so tight, it's so good, and just I was so into this. Like, it was amazing. Just, you could definitely see like they removed all the 3D aspects of the games. Everything's just fully 2D, and it's amazing. The music and atmosphere alone just gives me so much nostalgia. It throws me back to like Shantae Game Boy Color, and you know I'm one of the few out there that really stand for Shantae Game Boy Color. Like, that's actually like, I think that's my second favorite, but honestly, like, I want to play it again. I might let's play it soon, just because like I had so much fun with it the last time I played it, and when I reappreciated and analyzed it, like, it was just so good. But like, everything, look at this, like, the save die is back. When you get the little like keys and stuff, like, it's the same, like, you know, when you get an item sound, but it's like really different. It's so cool. But like, oh my god, guys, this is like amazing. And then the switches, like, there's so much stuff here. I'm gonna skip a little and go to let's take a look at like the menu. I'll probably pause it but keep like the music playing in the background. But like, the menu just looks like, look, there's inventory, like, the HUD just looks amazing. Like, I just love it has a more like darker tone to it. Like, this game looks like it's gonna be really dark, and I like it. Like, it has a serious tone to it, and I'm loving everything about it. There's boomerangs, there's like new stuff. Ball, it's not called pike ball, is that the same thing? I have no idea. You see the fusions there that we heard about, key items, dances. It's like, and then guys, like, Shantae, I think has, I don't know if it's just one, it might just be one, but I'm just happy that she has a different dance. Like, I was assuming that they were gonna still add new animations, even though this is, you know, the same model from Half Genie Hero. And there's a new dancing model. It's the one you used to see in my old outro, and it's just like, I think that was like an unused one, but they're using it in this game, and it looks even a little more fluid, I think. Well, oh no, it was actually in Half Genie Hero, but it was a loading screen. But they're actually using it as a dancer. I don't know if that means they're gonna like use all the dances, like there's gonna be more dances, like I'm hoping that. And it's just like, yes, finally. That was my main complaint about Half Genie Hero, because one of my favorite aspects of Shantae was the fact that there was different dances. Like, part 1, still to this day, is one of my favorite aspects that have been removed. It's just a bunch of different dances. Like, that was, I felt like that's what was the point of Shantae. Like, they were really trying to show the animations, and they just went crazy with them. They had so many in that game, and they just never brought them back. They reduced over the years. They went from like 6 or 7 to like 3 to 1, and it's just like, come on, man. Like, that's what made Shantae. Like, it should, like, I feel like that's not too difficult to implement. I'm really, like, I doubt it was even that. Like, I'm really just surprised why they even removed that in the first place. But yeah, anyway, okay, so right now, we get a Risky Boots battle here, and oh my god, Risky, just look, got new animation, they look so great. Like, oh my god, Risky looks so much better than Half Genie Hero. That was my least favorite look for her. Like, she reminds me more of Pirate's Curse here, and I love it. And guys, look at this sick, look at this. I'm gonna just not talk in this part, but this is like the little boss battle. Like, just look at the animation. They add like a little thing, and just the music is so hype. I'm gonna let you guys hear it right now, but it's just so good. Way better than like just something about it, just so intense and just, I don't know, I just like the atmosphere of it. It's like, even though the other ones are great too, this one is just good, so I'm just gonna let you guys hear it.
Defeat Risky Boots!
Okay, so then after she defeats her, she keeps going. We're gonna skip a little, and we're gonna get to a part that reminds me of the older Shantae games. You get to a little, like, fountain, and we have a new character here, Plank, which is one of the Sirens, I believe, and she gets shown off a little here, and we just have Shantae talking. She has new portraits that get shown off that are just so adorable. It's like amazing, but like we get a little like dialogue of one of those new characters, and I'm just wondering what's going on. It's really exciting and stuff. But like, you guys could read through it if you want, but I'm just gonna be talking here. But it's just crazy, and just like the music again, just the atmosphere, like it's just so, I get cave story vibes from this particular song. And this is where you get a fusion, which is new fusion. I'm not really sure what fusions are. I feel like they're basically like separate from transformations. I think they're like, the reason they're called fusion is because they're like a mixture of two of them, because the new looks really, no offense, like it looks really similar to the monkey. Like, even the way it jumps and everything and shoots up, but I think it's like a mixture, so I think it's intentional. So it's not really them just being lazy and just couldn't come up, or, you know, they couldn't really come up with anything. I think it's literally that's like a combination of multiple. I'm not sure what the other one is, but I think that's what it is. It's called fusion coins, so I'm not too sure. I feel like they kept it kind of like cryptic. They didn't really want to explain it, because it's like, she even got, I'm sure you get like the monkey even before the new in this game, but I could be wrong. But like, I saw transform or dances, and then I see fusion, which looks almost like a separate thing. I could be wrong, but it just seems a little weird, but it has me really excited. So I think the Sirens are gonna be the ones that give you your new transformations and stuff. Also, what else I was gonna talk about? Is that everything? I'm not sure. Okay. From what I'm talking, it might be out of sync from it sometimes, like for what's being shown. I'll probably try my best to edit it to the part where I'm, you know, because I'm kind of just looking at my phone. I'm gonna make sure to kind of sync it with what I'm talking about. But yeah, we're gonna just skip like the dungeon exploration a little. We don't need to see the whole thing. If you want to see the whole thing, go check out Game Explain. They deserve, you know, give them all the views for that, because, you know, I thank them so much for giving us like the whole, just a live source of the actual footage. Is amazing. But anyway, we're gonna skip to the boss battle. Now this part is like amazing. We have one of the new waifus. A lot of people are like obsessed with this new boss, but like, guys, the animations of this boss are just, look at the animations for the loading screen. Like, it looks a little more like just fluid than even the original version of the, like, look at her, she looks so cool. So the water lily siren, oh wait, she is a siren. Wait, what? I didn't even notice that last time. Wait, so the bosses might be sirens? Or is there just like a bunch of sirens? I have no idea, but I have so many theories. I'm excited, guys, but just the animations and the concept for this boss is so cool. I mean, I do hate when they put you in this like same arena. Like, I always found it a little lazy when they put you in this same arena that we have seen like almost in every Shantae game, and they kind of just like disguise it by putting different things. I mean, it's fine, and it's a demo, so it might be bigger, and I mean, how many different ways can you do a boss? But I just wish there was a little more variation. It's just a small nitpick, but other than that, it's good. Also, this is a reference to Castlevania. This exact way of fighting her is a reference to, I'm pretty sure a boss I fought in either Bloodstain or something, but it's a really cute Natsu that I'm pretty sure they got inspired by that. Unless it's just a coincidence, but it was the same concept of having to like jump on stuff to reach them, to reach the boss and stuff. So, but yeah, the animation is so funny. What you have to do, like you have to like twist the thing, and then she just blooms, and it's like the facial expression she makes is just so funny. It's just so fluid. And just in general, the boss seems pretty difficult, and I like that. I hope the difficulty is really like, I mean, Shantae difficulty was always pretty good, but yeah, she just blooms and it's just so funny, like, oh my god. She's just there, just like in a daze, and you just have to hit her. It's just so funny. But yeah, that's pretty much everything with the demo. The boss music's amazing. It kind of just creepily ends, and it does that iconic, exaggerating, overdone explosion at the end from Half Genie Hero. Yeah, they probably might fix that, but who knows? But like, add something different. And quick thing here, they do a little song jingle at the end, and you actually get to hear Shantae once, because they don't add any voice acting to the dialogue yet. There was like absolutely no dialogue, but in this part they were able to record something, and I think it was new. It sounded new, unless it just sounded different with the actual, like, you know, clear screen sound. But yeah, the music that plays there, I'm wondering if that's like the new theme of the game, because every game kind of had like its theme. At least it started like Pirates Cursing On. And right now when it cleared, I don't know if that was just like the dungeon theme, because it sounded like the dungeon theme. It just plays like a remix of the dungeon, like a jingle based on it, but it really sounded like it was just like a, excuse me, like that might have been that thing when they do like a little version of the main theme, and it's just like a different, like every dungeon will have like a different sound based on what like environment it is. So it's like this one was like more electronic, then one will be like sound more like industrial, but it's like all taking like an excerpt from the actual like main theme of this game. Like, I wonder how the title screen sounds, but I really liked it from the little bit it shows. And then you just see Shantae there on the thing. Thank you for playing. So adorable. But yeah, that's the gameplay. I'm just gonna play it in the back so I could just hear something, because right now, like, I need to hear something. But yeah, so before we get into like theories and stuff, there's some stuff we need to look at. So I have to give credit to Riley, Ara Writes, and Jag Let's Plays on Twitter. Go follow them or give your support. They were so kind as to actually get like the little goodies you could get at the panel for Shantae and the Seven Sirens at the Wait For booth, and they were able to snatch a lot of goodies that are interesting. So I'm gonna just show you right here. They were nice enough to share with us nice HD pics of the PAX cards that came with all the stuff. I'm just gonna scroll through all of them right now. Right now we have freaking this adorable Shantae card. Oh my god, like these are actually all gonna be in the game. Like these are the new sprites, and we get to like see them even before these characters will show in the game. So this is Shantae's card. Looks amazing. I'm loving this new art style. It really grew on me so much, because we didn't see much from just a little, you know, that main picture, teaser picture we saw in the beginning. Like, it's really coming together. I really love this art style. Then we have Roddy Tops. Roddy Tops is showing how she looks here. We have Bolo, and we have Sky's the best. But anyway. Yeah, we have Sky looks amazing. But anyway, so Wrench is even there. Oh my god, look at Wrench. Wrench looks so cool there, honestly. But all jokes aside, Sky looks so cool here. We have freaking Risky boots. I love the way Risky looks in this game. Like, oh my god. Like, Risky looks amazing in this game. Like, they've done such a good job, like, representing her in this game. Like, ugh. But, yeah, so... now let's get to the interesting part. So, they kind of just gave us cards of some of the Sirens, and I'm about to go over the new characters that they just revealed kind of like nothing. So right now here we have Harmony, one of the 7 Sirens, I believe. That's what I'm thinking these characters are, and she looks cool. Like, these are new characters. I'm so excited. So yeah, I like the red ponytail. Everything's like, it's so cool. Then from the gameplay you saw before, you know, I kind of said in the game already, this is Plink. This is honestly the most adorable thing I've ever seen. But yeah, Plink is like it's probably my favorite out of all of them. Plink is just so like, she looks like I wonder what the personalities and how much impact they're gonna have on the story. Like, are they gonna have like a huge role as far as like being constantly shown, or just gonna be like, oh, you save them, they talk a little, that's it, like Pokemon gym leader-esque role. I hope it's actually like a major role where there's like, I mean, I trust WayForward, like they're promising big things with this game, like to, you know, have a lot of story and stuff, and I think they listen to make sure they have like a big story with this one. I think a lot of stuff are gonna be touched on this game. Anyway, moving on, we have Zapple. It's just so funny. I'll get back to this in a second, but her name is just so funny because the first thing I thought of was a certain thing, but we'll get to that. She looks really cool. And then we have Veta, which I really like the design of this character. It's very good. But yeah, I like the little let me just like zoom in. So I'm like looking at pictures, but like from really far away. Yeah, there we go. I like the little leaves on her hair. It's really cool. The little flowers, everything about this character. But yeah, you see the pointy ears on all of them. That means, yup, they're genies. This is it. Screw that freaking, I don't know her name, but you know. But yeah, this is really cool. And then, now before we get to this character, I just want to say that I've seen this and noticed this even before these cards have been shown up close. When WayForward has teased like the little goodies you could get and pick up at PAX, they showed off the cards from far away, so we kind of did see them actually, but they were kind of far away, so I didn't really observe them too much until now. But if you look closely, they subtly just revealed, we saw you there. Don't act like we didn't see what you did there, WayForward. You put a Siren or a character we haven't seen on the cover or anywhere else, just hiding in the back. I like how they put it in the back of this mysterious green character. Now, I'm gonna put the card up. Zombie. Question mark. Oh my god, even before this was revealed, this card, like, to say that, I had so many theories with this character. People were saying like, oh, it's a fusion between a certain two, you know, female characters that we know and love, or like something. I'm like, what are they talking about? This is a Siren. This is like another one. And I'm just like, it looks nothing like the it looks like them, but like it doesn't look exactly like them. They still have features that look different, which made me think, is this a relative to Roddy Tops? Another one? Who is this? This alone already made my hype levels go through the roof. Cause I feel like this already proved like WayForward is winking at us and being like, don't worry, we got you, fam. We have a lot of exciting stuff in this game. like story-wise. Like I'm excited. You could tell they're like really putting in a lot of work into making sure they have a lot of surprises in this game. And then when we get to the card, it says literally zombie question marks. It's not just another green character. She's literally, they're teasing. Like they don't even give this one a name for some reason. Yeah, like they don't show us her name. And then they even say zombie. Like, wait a minute, is she a zombie? And like, don't just say that, like, hello? Now I think about it, I look at her hair, it does look like Roddy Tops, but this can't be Roddy Tops. Unless... Wait, unless... Roddy Tops, there's even more that we don't know about her. You got to be kidding me. Come on, she got her arc in Pirates Curve. Give more attention to Sky and Bolo. God dang it. This character's too good already. We don't need any more. I mean, I'm okay with this, but I just hope I really just hope Sky and Bolo get like even more besides Friends to the End, which in my opinion you guys definitely should play because they developed them a lot there. And I believe that's when everyone started to love them even more, even though I always loved them. But that definitely gave them much needed development to their characters. But yeah, like now I think about what if it's like a secret? Oh my god, here come the theories. But like, I'm predicting already that every character is a siren. Like maybe even Sky and Bolo. Like all because I don't know. But, or maybe it's just Roddy Tops. But she doesn't have pointy ears, so that's a little weird. And we saw how she looked, like, you know, as, you know, for anyone who hasn't played Pirates Curse, I'm just gonna assume you've played Pirates Curse, but, you know, skip ahead, like, 30 seconds if you haven't, but, like, we saw her as human, so, and she didn't have pointy ears, so we saw how she looked before, and she isn't, like, you know, anything close to a genie, so I'm pretty sure she's not, but anyway, yeah, so with Roddy Tops, I just feel like, is she like, does they have to have pointy ears? I like how it's even covering her ears. Like, I think they would have shown through there, even though it's covering, I think they would have been long enough to show, so maybe they all don't have, you know, pointy ears. Or she's disguised as one, it's just, this is just like a joke or something, like, the way they even are showing this makes it feel like maybe Roddy Tops is pretending to be a siren. Like, is there gonna be a reason she needs to do this, or like is this a joke, one of Way Forward's just silly Roddy Tops antics because she's always getting into trouble, or like what is this? Like, I don't know. It's so exciting, so many little theories. Like, I want to say all of them, but it's just too much, and I feel like I'm almost spoiling it by saying it because I might get it right, and then it's like I might give an idea of what it could be, so I'd rather just not talk too much about it before like I actually like get it correct, and then when we play it, it's not that much of a surprise because we already predicted. But yeah, and people also pointed out, one of my good friends pointed out that the locket, or not my good friends, I'm sorry, one of the people who posted this even pointed out that there's a locket on her necklace, and it's the same locket that Roddy Tops wears in Pirates Curse, or shows or something in Pirates Curse, which, that's a little, yeah, that alone was a very nice catch, and like, wow, the detail that they even had to do that, and the fact that someone even caught that detail, that's a true fan right there. Even I didn't catch that. I give props to that person. That was a nice catch, man. But like, yeah, so that's the thing with that. Also, I would like to just point out that Zapple. Now, the reason I said this was funny is because there's a Dragon Quest attack called Zapple. It's just funny how this character is named that. And yeah, the hero is in Smash. Harmony is the name of, thanks to my good friend on my Discord, they told me that Harmony is the French name of Rosalina, which is also on Smash. And okay, I'll stop. This is a stretch. Obviously, I'm kidding around. This is not, like, you know, But then again, Veda. Keto Veda's a smash artist on Twitter. Okay, I think I'm going too far. That I'll stop. I promise, I'll stop. Then again, zombie. Simon Belmont kills zombies. And if Steve from Minecraft gets in Smash, then Steve fights zombies in his game, so maybe in the fact that it's question mark, it's giving a hint that there's a character coming to Smash that we don't know about, and it's Steve, and he's related to zombies, hence why this character is hinting to Shantae in Smash. Definitely makes sense. Nailed it. Also, Plink. Link. Anyway, all jokes aside, all this stuff is amazing. I am so excited. There's just so much new stuff. It's just, I hope they show even more or something. There's something gets revealed, a new trailer or something. But if you guys want to see, you know, more coverage on Shantae 5 news, Shantae or Shantae and the 7 Sirens, as we call it, because no more Shantae 5. I just got so used to calling it that. I'm just starting to get used to calling it Shantae and the 7 Sirens ever since my last video, but I haven't really said it out loud that many times, so it just feels so weird calling it that, but it's just so cool. But anyway, this might have been our longest discussion about this, but I liked it. I felt like there was a lot to talk about. This time, people told me that I should, like, give more theories. It's just when I'm in the moment, I do this unscripted, so when I'm in the moment, I forgot my other videos. I was just too excited. I didn't even realize, like, I should have been giving my theories, but my brain was just such a mess, I couldn't even get into that. Now, this was the perfect time to start. Like, I feel like there was enough information to even start giving theories. Now, back then, not so much. Like, it was okay, I feel, if I didn't, but now there was, like, stuff, like, it was time to put in, like, some little theories in here. But like, I think everyone's gonna play a major role here, and I'm just super excited. Also, I really want you guys to know this. I want this channel to be a big home for Shantae fans. It's not gonna be the main thing of this channel, but as I just do a lot of things, Nintendo, Dragon Quest, I like to shine light on, because, you know, it's a really underrated series. And I like Fire Emblem and stuff. Just everything Nintendo, Shantae, and stuff represented in my logo. You know, the stuff I like just from that. That's the stuff that I do in my channel. But Shantae's definitely, I give a lot of thanks to them. Most of my audience are Shantae fans, so like, don't worry, there's definitely a place for you guys. But I hope you guys, you know, if you like my content, you take a look at the other stuff I do and stuff. Do plenty of stuff here, and Smash, of course. I'm gonna stop mentioning Smash because I know I'm gonna start getting excited and stuff. But yeah, so the reason I say this is that I really want this to be a home for Shantae fans. Not many Shantae really YouTubers, so I'm kind of planning something. Look way forward to this, as I like to say, but I really want to do a Shantae Let's Play of every game on my channel, and I think soon I'll be doing a Shantae, you know, the original Shantae and the Game Boy Color on my channel. I think I should do a Let's Play on it. Not a stream, I think I would just like to play the game regularly, no challenge, but then I'll save the streams to do like the 3 heart run challenges as well. Check out my 3 heart run on Pirate's Curse. It's so good. I'm definitely gonna finish that soon. Don't worry for those of you that are waiting and stuff, but I definitely want to do a regular Pirate's Curse, like going through the story and stuff and just talking about it and just doing a chill Let's Play, like, you know, Let's Play format. But I want to do every Shantae Let's Play on the channel, and, you know, stay tuned for that because it's coming. Also, what's definitely coming, I'm doing a day 1. I don't know if it'll be a Let's Play or be a stream, but I have to see you guys there. If this is like, you know, as I'm saying, a home base for the Shantae, you know, fans, in a sense, I definitely have to do a Shantae and the Seven Sirens day one playthrough, whether it be a Let's Play or stream. You bet you're gonna see it here. I'm doing it no matter what. I'm so excited. It's gonna be blind. My brother and nephew are gonna be in the back as always, watching me and stuff. And just, you know, laughing shenanigans in the back as they always do. And we're just gonna have a whole lot of fun. I hope you guys are there to experience it with me. I'm so excited, and I really want to see my Shantae fan, you know, my Shantae fan base come together for this, because it's gonna be so hype. We could play along together. You guys could put on watch later. The VOD will always be there if if it's a stream, and I'm pretty sure it will be a stream. But like, if you know, if it's a stream, you can always watch it later. And if you want to play the game first, since you want to avoid spoilers, don't worry. I completely understand. But like, yeah. Most likely I'll play it late enough where everyone has at least played a few hours of it, but you know, make sure to, even if you just want to stop by, even if you played a little and just watch me up to the part you got and you just stop watching, I'm completely fine with everything. I'm excited. I want to see my boys here when I do it, so I look way forward to it, guys. Like, I say that with the most amount of excitement in my heart. I'm really excited for this game. After seeing this, I feel like I truly got it, like, extremely hyped for this game. Like, this truly hyped me up, and now I could say, like, I'm really excited for this game now. Like, the hype is real now, and sometimes I forget this is the same game that has the trigger opening in the beginning. We're gonna get animated cutscenes. I just noticed this same game I'm looking at is gonna have cutscenes. Like, it makes you feel like it's barely even finished, or this is just like the beta. Like, you could even tell, because it's like, this is the same game that's gonna have like just animated cutscenes. I don't even picture it. It just looks like Half Genie Hero on steroids. So it's like, I mean, it pretty much will be that, but it's just like, and much more, of course, but like, it's just so cool. Like, this game's just gonna transition. Like, it's pretty much gonna look like this by the end, probably, and most likely. Like, to think right now, her going to a new room, that could, like, go into an animated cutscene, something we've never had before in a Shantae game. So, like, that just seems so unreal. Like, that's gonna be a thing in the game. I'm just so excited. So yeah, that's everything I have to talk about. Sorry this was like a day late. It's because I kind of fell asleep and needed to get rest, but I hope you enjoy my thoughts regardless. It's, you know, I like to add a little spice to my video, so that way there's still something enjoyable to see, not just repeating the same thing like, oh, they showed this, oh, they showed that. I like to give, like, you know, my thoughts, my reaction, or my initial reaction. You know, hype it up, theories, all this stuff, talk about, like, just a lot of stuff in general. So, like, I hope you just overall enjoyed my thoughts about it, even if you know all this stuff already. Just thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you all. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff. And I've been the chosen one. And I'll see you, Nintendo. God bless. I'm so ready to go.